Instagram at the Frolicking Fern. And today we are going to be unboxing a Midnight Muses and Sugar Muses double unboxing. Very excited because Christy always has the most amazing energies. Hi, Hannah. So happy to see you here. While I let a couple people trickle in, I figured, oh gosh. Okay, I just want to make sure my video was on silent on my computer because I'm watching myself over here. But oh man. Okay, sorry. That always seems to happen. Okay, so yes, I just wanted to kind of go over a little Botanica sale that's going on for the super late super moon for your super mom sale. So I was kind of planning on doing this until Mother's Day, like kind of dragging on the sale just in case you wanted to get something for your mama. Hey, Susie. I think I'm going to end it on the 3rd, and then maybe I'll do another special little Mother's Day sale. But yeah, I just wanted to show you some of the items I have. I kind of gave y'all a sneak peek. Hi, June. Gave y'all a sneak peek of some of the items I have. I was wearing a lot of these rings. Sorry about my nails. I like always have resin and clay and electroforming paint all over me. But gorgeous, like this ring, y'all. I have never seen a moonstone. Hi, Marty. A moonstone like this. It is so flashy. And in this corner, there are actually these inclusions that are like branches. It almost looks like moss agate inside this moonstone, and it gives me the most like elfy vibes. Obsessed. Like, it is gorgeous. I'm gonna have such a hard time getting rid of that one. Just kind of go over a couple of the things that I have in there. I just got some things up finally, so I have this awesome little layered or like triple moonstone baby. I called it the Orbit. I gave them kind of fun names, like if you're into Skyrim or gaming, like kind of going with those themes. But I don't know if I put this one up yet, but I'm gonna be putting this guy up a little. I usually use these on my my mid like that because they're so cute, like little stacking rings. I have this amazing, it's like my favorite one right here as well. I guess I have a bunch of favorites, but this like triple stacked moonstone, super goddess vibes, like triple moon beauty. Love it. My little ellipse ring, a couple like more just like lots of moonstone. I did a lot of moonstone. I've been playing around with a lot of moonstone. This is actually a rose quartz. I also did some rose quartz in peridot. This is another rose quartz little spaced one, and then some more moonstone cuties. And then what I'm like super excited about, let me get up here really quick. So moonstone. So I have started doing these, I'm calling them talismans, but look how awesome this is. I'm like, sorry, I have hair dripping off of me, but yeah, like I'm obsessed. So all of my bigger pieces are probably gonna have Lemurian quartz, just because I love the magnification properties of the quartz. And then I've been working so much with Lemurian crystals just for the really like deep knowledge and wisdom and connection with that source energy and just that unconditional love energy that they bring. So loving them so much. And of course my little bees. So I'm gonna have these, and these are, if you don't want this on there, they're also removable, but look how gorgeous this chrysocolla piece is. Honkin' piece. I'm also putting them on chains that can be like, you can lengthen them or shorten them depending on what you're wearing or whatever. So yeah, I know. I'm hoping that you can maybe wear one of these necklaces, Hannah, since the copper might bother your skin. I hope not, but that'd be so cool. So yes. Oh yes, Susie. I love those moss agate moons so much. They are so just like forest vibes. Love it. But another little Lemurian quartz. So a lot of these are going to be in my heart healing video that I'm working on at the moment. I've been talking about it for a while now. I'm just slow as with everything else I do. But I just feel like showing you guys these cool little babies because I'm so excited about them. If you're on my Discord, you've kind of seen these already, but cool little moonstone, like double Lemurian cutie. And a lot of these are really good for pendulums too. Like I love using these kind of necklaces as pendulums. And then of course I have like just very basic Lemurian quartz. I will be doing the ones like this. This is my special, super powerful heart healing talisman that is a big Lemurian quartz. This one actually has some phantoms in it, which is so amazing. And then it has a moonstone in the center. So I am making more of these. I had to change up my design because I wanted to make sure they were really sturdy and weren't going to come apart on anybody. But yes, so just a couple more little babies that I have up. Hey, almost fell. Cuties, so little mushrooms, acorns, like kind of went with a few different styles, playing around with it. But yes, so that is everything that I just updated my shop with. I also have come out with some teas. You can kind of see them right here. I think I only put my fairy tea up so far, but I have like a brain booster, love potion. They come in these awesome little jars that are reusable, so I might do like a larger bulk thing too with them so that you can buy like a bulk and just refill it. But fairy sight, dream, lucid dreaming, and then I think the last one is sniffle snuffer, which is a really good one for allergies and different things like that. So yes, very fun. I've been super busy since the full moon, just rocking it. So slow and steady wins a race. Yes, for sure. Yes, yes, yes. And, you know, I'm just living by those vibes of, you know, you gotta hustle, make it happen. I've always done the, you know, good things come to those who wait, but then only the things that are left over from those who hustle. So it depends on what kind of mood I am, depending on which one of those I want to go with. Because I do love to just chill sometimes, but my life doesn't seem very chill recently. So we're gonna start with the Midnight Muses. Hi, Alana. You need to go to your room, baby. You girls come out every single time I start a video. So, has anybody here gotten these boxes yet? Well, I'm sure, like, obviously, if you get them, you've gotten them already for this month. But, because I'm very, very late. And right after this as well, I'm going to be doing a Witches box unboxing. That is, I believe, the last box I have for this month to be caught up on, like, the last day. But yeah, I'm super late. Haven't peeked though. I'm like really good recently at not peeking at anybody else's unboxings. So there's always so much tape on these. But how is everybody doing today? I feel a little bit like spazzy as usual. Golly, there's so much tape. But it was a little bit late for my own party here, because I have moved all my lighting around to take product photos. Yeah, so beautiful. Ooh, nice vibes too. Like, definitely, it almost reminds me, I believe, of like the last Beltane vibe. So we have Midnight Angels. Very cool theme here. We have some artwork by Christy. So we have the Midnight Angel artwork. Very beautiful. And then skull cap, awesome. I've actually been needing some skull cap as well, so perfect. I definitely need to order some bulk. Also, a lot more herbs will be coming into the shop, the Botanica too, so just trying to step up my game since I'm so slow at these boxes. So let's see our oracle card for today. We have, ooh, like a super Midnight Angel vibes here as well. Almost like a fairy on like the horse of, which is a black horse. I think that Death is the white horse, but of the horsemen. Very cool. Definitely like dark fae vibes. A little spooky. You tried out a Soul Spell Society box yet? No, I haven't. I'll have to check them out for sure. Hi, Natalie. Yeah, I will have to check them out and look them up. Are they on Tradejoy or do they have their own website, Susie? Let me know because I will definitely look into them. I actually might be stopping my Witches Box subscription, and we'll see how this one goes. I did pause it just because I'm trying to figure some things out right now, but if this month doesn't go too well, or I feel like they aren't really providing the value I'm wanting, I'm thinking about replacing that with maybe just a different box each month of kind of highlighting somebody. So definitely open to suggestions. We have Christy's little Midnight Muses, Sugarmuses card here. Very purple, lush vibes. Very pretty. I love this like deep purple color. I'm usually not like a purple girl, but I love like this super deep midnight purple for sure. It's a really pretty one. So let's see what's in here. I get it off the website. Okay, I'll definitely check them out. Let's see. Soul Spell Society. Interesting. Ooh, we have a triple moon little charm here, or like even like it's almost like a little rune. Very cool. It feels like stone, like maybe like a carved type stone on there, which is, love my triple moon goddess symbol. Very cool. We have our incense, which I'm sure is what I am smelling. Yeah, I've been trying the same, Susie, just trying not to go off Cratejoy and really trying to go directly to their site. I know that people really appreciate that. Ooh, you love her box. Which one, Hannah? Have you tried the soul one that Susie is talking about? Is that the one you're saying you love? Because two for two here. So very nice smelling, very kind of like feminine, bright and refreshing smelling. I'm sure it probably has like a little bit of lavender in there. You need to go upstairs, honey. No, go up to your room. I can't talk though, okay? I love you. We have citrus chamomile tea with a gorgeous label. I love chamomile. Like even if it's not bedtime, like I love chamomile just to kind of, especially today, it's all gloomy, kind of cozy up by the fire, which you've had on since that cold front hit Texas. Even on the hot days, you can find me in front of the fire all the time. Like it's honestly killed my productivity, but love chamomile tea, and citrus is also my favorite. So ooh, definitely has a sweet smell. Almost like there's like some kind of, almost like a chocolatey smell as well. Looks like there's some hibiscus in there. Chamomile, orange peel, hibiscus flower. My goodness. Natural and artificial flavoring. So beautiful. Lots of chamomile and like fruitiness in there for sure. Enchanted Moon, I bought a couple of boxes and they do look awesome. That's cool, Marnie. Hello, Marnie. So yeah, it's very cool. I do wish, that's like the only thing that I don't like as much about Sugarmuses and Midnight Muses is like how she does put more like artificial flavors and scents, but at the same time, y'all, her like oils and everything are freaking delicious. So I can't really complain there. I like using them in my like oil burners, and they just make my whole house smell so good, because you really can't accomplish that harvest, like the harvest smell, or like those really kind of intense, I don't want to say like artificial smells, but just like those intense smells, like fragrance oils. You can't really get them in essential oils as much. So I do appreciate that every once in a while. But as far as putting things on my body, I really do like to stick to more natural. I think usually I feel like she usually does like organic, but I'm not sure if this one is organic. Or maybe I'm just completely delusional in thinking that she makes them organic. Yeah, I've heard Enchanted Moon a couple of times, and I actually haven't found her yet. I heard she has amazing content. I really need to check her out. So chicory root. So here's a really good one. I don't think we've gotten any of this in like the little vials. We have like a ton of rows in these vials, but I love getting new ones. So chicory, which is also a good one if you want to add, like if you just have dandelion, like roasted dandelion root, and you add some chicory root to it, it tastes just like coffee. Like it's insane. If you add your like creamer and sugar or whatever you usually add to coffee, however you like to drink it, it tastes identical to coffee. It blows my mind. So we have some gorgeous lavender colored casting salts. So that's a first. I've never seen her do lavender casting salt. That's really pretty. Those will definitely stand out. And then we have skullcap. So very nice, beautiful. I really need to get my little shelfie. I actually got a couple more shelves to go up here on this wall because you guys, all my shelves that are lining this wall over here are just full of bags and bags of herbs. It's insane. So I need to find more space. I feel like that's just the constant struggle as a witch and growing your apothecary, is that you can always find a way to fill up all the shelves you have. For sure. Does she have a new box? Oh, 50 soils. I don't know. Does she have a new box? I haven't even gone on there, but yeah, definitely have to check that out. I know I think she had mentioned something a while back, but I would have to go look. So Dark Angel oil. She always does these cool like rectangular bottles too, which are really nice for storage. Like they like fit really nicely together, better than the round bottles do. And they're just different. You can definitely tell them apart from other boxes. A beautiful sweetness and like soft. I think it smells almost like almondy to me. There's something in it that I recognize, but I'm not quite sure. It does say fragrance and sweet almond oil, so I'm guessing that she does have like it's like a fragrance blend. But yeah, very pretty label. Definitely love them. I have seriously been loving using these with the last month's oil burner. I'm in my Botanica obviously right now, but I will put oils, a lot of times essential oils, but sometimes these as well, in there and light a candle under it. And my entire house smells like whatever I put in there. It's amazing. Like the best scent thing you can ever find. Like so much stronger than any candle I've ever come across. So I love it so much. But I have a question. If you can help me. Do I have to clean everything when I set up my altar? So I like to spiritually clean. Like I will always smoke cleanse my altar and kind of just clear off any herbs because I'm a pretty messy witch. So I like just sprinkling herbs and dripping candle wax all over everything. So I will clean off any residual herbs or things that I have from other spells. But I have a few different altars, so I usually will just smoke cleanse and kind of make sure my surrounding area is clean of anything that might impact the intention I'm working with. I hope that can kind of help answer your question. I don't like reorganize everything probably as much as I should. And I definitely don't organize my altar as much as I should either. But it just kind of holds all my favorite goodies, and it's at the moment like cram-packed with crystals and moss and all kinds of things. So yeah, I definitely think that you can just use your intuition. Do what feels right to you. If you're one of those people that like really likes just a clean, fresh start when you're working with something, then definitely just go for it and clean it off. You can even wipe it down, like depending on what surface you're on, wipe it down with Florida water or any of those kind of spiritual cleansers. You can have like a spray smudge, like a smudge spray if you don't want to smoke cleanse or whatever you want to do. But yeah, I definitely recommend at least smoke cleansing and then casting a energetic circle around yourself. And then that is usually how I call it a day. But we have these two beautiful white and black candles, my favorites. So a nice little drawer of all my candles I've been collecting. And I actually need to do a giveaway video too. Maybe I will have to do that on Instagram or something. I'll set something up. We'll figure it out because I have a cool item that I'm very excited about giving away this month. So next, we have our little tea baggie. Can't forget him. And then I think the last item in here is this big item on the bottom, and it feels like a dish. Of course, Denise. I hope that helped you a little bit. Everybody else, like if you feel like pitching in and saying what you do, like go for it. I love seeing everybody else. Let me know what they do as well. And look at this. So cute. It's like a little spirit board dish. That is actually really, really cute as like if you want to put like herbs and then like a candle around it, or you just need something kind of just cute and witchy. I really, really like this. Talking board, use with caution. So very cool, very cute, different than what we usually get in these boxes. I actually really like this. I can think of some fun things to do with this, and I might even keep it in my kitchen area. So I love that. Very cute. So we'll read just the tidbits, the tidbit in our pamphlet, and then move on to our Sugarmuses Deluxe Box. So let's set up these little cuties. Oh, like adorable. I love them so much. Okay. So let's see what we have. As spring approaches, we look towards the next seasonal celebration of Beltane in the Northern Hemisphere. Beltane is the cross-quarter day that marks the midpoint in spring. This Sabbath also associated with May Day, the first day of May, and Beltane Eve, which is celebrated on April 30th through May 1st, from sunset to sunset. The word Beltane roughly translates as bright fire, and as such, one of the most important rituals which survives to this day is lighting the Beltane bonfire. May bushes, which are hawthorn, are decorated with ribbons laced with wishes and intentions, and then set loose to blow in the wind, casting the wishes out into the universe and offering them to the Fae. Oh, so beautiful. The May Queen is also known as the maiden aspect of the triple goddess, and is the goddess of spring, flower bride, queen of the fairies, and the lady of the flowers. The May Queen is a symbol of the stillness of nature around which everything revolves. She stands for strength and potential for growth. Many of us think about Samhain as a perfect time for spirit communication, but Beltane is also a very powerful time. Both lie on direct opposite sides of the wheel of the year. The LC, I believe is what it is, often refers to as spirits or fairies, are thought to be especially active at Beltane. Because the veil is thin, you can more easily communicate with your spiritual guides, angels, and spirits. So very cool. And then she has her spell or ritual, of course, in her pamphlet as well, which is a great guided way to start your spell or ritual work. And here is the second one. So I do love that she really takes you through like a guided ritual with the items in the box. I've always really appreciated that. And I actually haven't been following them as much as I should. Like I usually put all my goodies into my like stockpiles of like oils and herbs and everything, and then use them for my other workings. But I think I might have to get back to some guided rituals because I do really miss it. Do you guys do the guided rituals, or do you kind of just do your own thing? Let me know. I am curious if anybody is actually interested in those, or if you really just kind of put your own spin on things, because I do have my own guided rituals that I do in my boxes. I just don't know if that's something everybody's actually interested in, or if, I don't know. I guess it probably depends on your experience level too. So let's get everything set aside, and then we will open up our deluxe box. Okay, so here's our deluxe box. Very simple box. I'm gonna try not to show that label because I didn't have time to rip it off today. But I'm gonna try not to cut my computer in half either. This thing. But yeah. It has been like a crazy week. We've been dealing with a lot of stuff like in our backyard and everything. We've been having stuff go on and trying to get construction stuff done in our backyard since we started in October of 2020, and it is still going on, you guys. It has been a nightmare. Like it's just been terrible. Like they've had one guy here maybe like a few times a week, and they just had to tear down one of the things that they've been working on for the past 4 months. So it's been like crazy, but so anyways, just a little shared bit of my life. So this one is for Beltane, for grounding new growth, celebrating Mother Earth. So we will set this aside. And hi, Blossoming Lotus. Hi, girl. Just in time to watch. Yes. Hey, Keys of Hecate. All my subscription days and opening them. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Like, it just works out so well for me. I love my axe. It gives me the amount of wildness that I crave in my life right now because I haven't been getting out as much, but look how gorgeous this artwork is. This is something I would frame. Like, I love these vibes so much. Like, oh, just all the fairy vibes, please. Please send me all the fairy vibes. We have Mother Earth. Beautiful. So it talks about like Earth Day and Mother Earth. It's so beautiful. So I'm definitely going to be watching this video from the beginning now. Yeah, we just went over the Midnight Muses Blossoming Lotus and then kind of chatted up for a minute about all my little goodies I put in the Botanica. So thank you for coming. Yeah, the artwork is so pretty. And these colors, like when I rip my sticker. I never rip my sticker. I wasn't paying attention. When I redo my Botanica in our next house, when we don't have to worry about selling, like hopefully when we get to the place that we're just gonna settle down, I would love to make my Botanica like all dark and witchy. Like, I do love these fresher vibes, but I would love, like, just imagine a room full of these like deep dark colors and just so good. Okay, so we have our Oracle, the Labyrinth. Beautiful. Very cool. We got like a warrior woman standing with her staff, gazing into that amazing pool of water. So pretty. Very, very pretty card. Very powerful. Feeling like definitely warrior vibes. Go. So, ooh, we got some styrofoam in here. So, I love when she adds in these little bundles of like fresh herbs. They're so cute. So we have lavender, and then I'm not sure what these other ones are, but very, very pretty, kind of springy feeling vibes here. Very cute. What do you guys use this for? Do you just use it as like decoration? Do you use it as an offering? I'd love to know because I usually just collect them in a little jar. Sometimes I will put them in like my little Fae circle altar, but I just never, like, I can't burn them obviously. And then yeah, I want to know what other people do with them. So it looks like we have a little ritual bag here. Very cute. I love when she does this. Love it, love it. And this candle color, speaking to those super deep jewel tone vibes. Those teals and greens. Gorgeous. Gosh, I'm like so cold in here. So we have a grounding ritual. Very cool. I'm not gonna like open it and go through it. I'm gonna keep it like this just so I can tuck in to my book. And that way, just to keep it a secret, so you feel inclined to go give Christy some love. So we have another little Sugarmuses card. We have some incense cones. Ooh, they actually smell really good. They smell like, at first they kind of smelled piney, almost like a Fraser pine, like a Christmassy tree pine, like that really sweet smelling. But then also, when I like shoved it up my nose, smelled a little bit more like cologne-y. Like maybe something that I've smelled on a random male passerby in high school or something, but it smells good. For sure. It definitely gives me those like pine vibes though, or like aftershave. It almost smells like that. And then we have this gorgeous teal candle with a tree of life charm. So pretty. I'm definitely gonna steal this charm away and put it on a spell bag. That is so gorgeous against that teal. I'll definitely have to do a Mother Gaia spell bag for Beltane. So excited about that now. So we have a chai organic tea. Very beautiful. I've been using chai as a base for some of my teas. And that's another thing like I wanted to say about any teas that I have to offer. What I'm thinking about doing too is offering kind of like a bulk of a tea base. So like oolong, green, white, black, chai, different things like that, like rooibos. And then you can always use those for whatever intention you have them for, like whatever you want to use those for, whatever vibes you're feeling. And then adding like in the specialty teas just as to really bring in those intentions, and that can make it stretch. But that's just an idea I've had. I have gotten used to chai a little bit more. Like at first it was very overpowering to me. For the bundle of perfect, yes. Or create an oil from them. That's really a pretty idea. Oh yeah, so herby. It definitely reminds me of like Mexican, or not Mexican food, Indian food. Like if you have had Indian food, I love Indian food. I haven't had it for so long because with the, you know, that which shall not be named going on, it like all the buffets and stuff have been closed down, so I'm just waiting for them to open back up again. Korean barbecue just opened back up the buffet, and it's the best. So tea baggy. I'm gonna save our little styrofoam baby for last because I'm sure there's something delicious in there. We have a gorgeous candle. Actually just like burned down my last month's candle for the first time. I always save them, but I'm like, you know what? Why just hoard things when you can burn them? So I'm gonna start burning these in my like actual living space because I love the vibes. Grounding, and I could definitely use this. I don't know if you guys watched my last video. I know a lot of you actually were there for sure, but in the last video, that whole day, I felt like I was going to just float away off the earth, and I felt so untethered and ungrounded. It was crazy. Like I felt like almost like my soul or my consciousness, I don't know, just kept like jumping out of my body, just the way I was seeing things, and it was just like bizarre how flighty I felt. So I'm definitely feeling these beautiful grounding vibes. She always puts some gorgeous herbs in there too. Definitely be careful, and it smells really good as well. Definitely be careful though, like when these burn all the way down, the herbs and stuff will catch fire. Like I'm really glad the glass didn't explode on me, which I don't know if these would because I know they're meant for candles, but this was sitting on my counter, or the other one from last month was sitting on my counter and had burned all the way down, and the flame was like coming out the top. It was so intense. So I was like, blow it out. For the glass just shattered everywhere to my children's eyes. But gorgeous little satin bag, my favorite color, green. Yes, but I'm definitely gonna be doing more grounding work. So this is a perfect box for me. And these vibes are just so calming and deep and centered. Love it. Love it. This is probably like, this has to be like one of my favorite. Yeah, I don't know. I can never decide whether I love like the season of the witch, like Samhain time, fall, autumn time more, or spring, because spring is just so full of life and so beautiful with all its blossoming goodness. So we have a very pretty, I don't know what this is. It almost looks like a piece of like petrified wood, but I think it must be maybe like some kind of agate. Let me know if you know, because I will probably forget to read what it is until later. So very pretty. Definitely deep grounding vibes. Very solid, and especially with like the lines, it's almost like a Zen garden is what that reminds me of. So very pretty. And then it's like the white around it gives you like that spirit stone vibe, where I don't know if all of them have that, but like if you've ever seen a random stone or something on the river, or even like, don't tell anybody, but I always, whenever I'm walking around like buildings and stuff and they'll have just like rock in the landscaping, if I see like a rock that has a white ring around it, I do pick it up because it's just amazing. Spirit stone. Love working with those. Doing art on them and stuff. So next we have our oil. See what we got here. It always smells so yummy. Ooh. Okay. Can't wait to smell this one. It's called Spring Forest. Y'all, these fairy vibes. I love Beltane. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, this is why I don't mind the artificial scents sometimes, because this does smell so just delightful. It smells like almost like a body spray you get like at Victoria's Secret or something, that's just like really fruity and super sweet and delicious. Definitely will be putting this in my oil burner to make my entire house smell like a spring forest. Love that. I always keep the ones that I'm obsessed with in the front of my collection. Her oils are amazing. They really are so good. And that's another thing, is like I have plenty of oils that I can rub all over my body, so it is really nice to have these that I can, you know, either anoint candles with or do in the oil burner. So I definitely can't complain. So, and the scents definitely stand out. So it looks like we have a nice smoky here for grounding. Beautiful little tumbled smoky. Very nice. I love like that crackled look on the inside too. It's like nice and clear, but it has like that crackledness. So perfect size and shape for meditating with and just centering yourself. Love that. And then let's see what we have here. Ooh, oh, I think I just ruined it for myself because there's a thingy at the bottom. So let's see. Here, I do have some regular scissors here. Chop it in half. Use my axe. My little hatchet, whatever that is. Machete. Oh my god. We have a Mother Gaia gorgeous sculpture. I can't believe I don't have one of these yet. I've been wanting one for a very long time. It's just so pretty and oh, beautifully earthy. This will definitely go on my Fae altar as well, but just look at her. Look at her. Maybe I have to make a fertility altar since I am working on that. Working on having a little baby boy, but look at how gorgeous she is. Just so abundant and full of life and goodness. So pretty. So pretty and so much detail too. Oh my gosh, and her hair are like a bunch of little animals. What? Oh, I love her so much. Gorgeous. It totally reminds me of Moana. Like, have you guys seen Moana? And I feel like if you have little kids, you like have to have seen Moana. But just all of that heart of Tahiti, just so pretty. So love the statue. Yeah, me too, Marnie. There's so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have the Millennial Gaia Visionary Goddess sculpture by Oberon. Is it Bell or L? I'm not sure. Zell. Sometimes like these fonts are a little confusing. But so pretty. Very cool, like information on her. Love that. I think that's everything in this box. Oh no, we missed one thing. I love it too. I really do love it. So yes. So we have marshmallow root. Very cool. So another one that I've been needing actually. I definitely need it in like a larger quantity, but it's very nice to have this to kind of test out some of the things I've been creating. Love that. So beautiful, super earthy, delicious collection. Let's read the first little bits and then we'll hop off, and then I will have to hurry up and hop on to the Witch's Box unboxing. So we have Beltane. April is finally upon us, and with it we celebrate Earth Day, April 22nd, Arbor Day, the end of April, and Beltane, April 30th through May 1st. All focus on celebrating the return of spring. When we perform rituals and celebrations to help turn the wheel of the year, we experience and are made aware of our connection to the natural rhythms of Earth, to the in-breath and out-breath, and to the heartbeat of Gaia, beating the rhythms of life beneath us. Oh, yes. The equinoxes, solstices, and cross-quarter days are times when the gates open between the worlds of the seen and unseen. Times when help can be asked for and received, a time for powerful energy and magic. So super amazing. And then we kind of read a bit about this in the previous one too, about the difference between Beltane and Samhain and just the thinning of the veils. And Hannah actually talked about this in her last was your fairy cakes video, I believe, when you were talking about how the fae, or this is a really good time to work with the fae because the veil is thinning for between the realms. So love that so much. Very, very cool. Definitely have to check out their ritual, or her ritual that she has done, because definitely feeling these earthy Mother Gaia fae vibes for sure. So absolutely beautiful. Oh, let's see what this stone is right here. Tumbled stromatolite. Beautiful. Amazing. So it's made of possibly the first living organism on Earth, making it 3.7 billion years old. Wow. It is said to hold ancient wisdom of the earth, and Mother Nature is used in grounding rituals for calming the mind, meditation, past life recall, and peaceful sleep. Gorgeous. So absolutely love this box. Let me know what you thought down below. And so if you have made it to the very end of this video, which all of you have, so thank you so much. Hi, Foreigner. Hi, Lady Green Sleeves. Yeah, so if you have made it to the very end of this box, or of this video, please put the fairy emoji in the comments. I would love to see who stuck around. And also, if you are new here, thank you so much for joining us. I'd love for you to subscribe and become part of the Honey Coven. It is just such a beautiful place to be, and we have so much coming. I will also be doing my giveaway, like I said, very soon, so hopefully I can get that video up before the month's end. If not, then just keep your eye out for it, because y'all know I'm slow AF. But oh, lovely, Foreigner. Yes. Yes, we all send those beautiful, loving vibes to all of you as well. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will be on in just a second. As soon as I put all these goodies away, I'll be hopping on to do the Witch's Box unboxing, so stick around, and I will see you all later. Bye. I love you.